There's nothing out there like the book of Proverbs. Nothing can compare to how powerful that book is. You really want to be successful in this life? Listen to what God has to say. I'm going to give you just 5 of the most powerful lessons that the book of Proverbs has. Number 1, with wisdom comes riches, honor, and life. Proverbs 3:16. Everyone out here is chasing money and success, but God's way is a little bit different. Wisdom first, riches second. Because a lot of people don't understand, when you chase wisdom, money chases you. If you chase money, you lose wisdom, and eventually that money too. Because the more wisdom you have, the more opportunities that rise. Wisdom is priceless because when you attain that money in the first place, you'll never lose it. You'll know exactly what to do with it. With wisdom, you can't be fooled. You'll understand who's chasing after you for your money or who really loves you. Number 2, and my favorite, Proverbs 4:23. Guard your heart above all else because it determines the course of your life. God is literally saying, above all else, you have to guard your heart. Think about it. The last time you gave your heart to someone who was ungrateful for it, what ended up happening when you got heartbroken? You had a lack of sleep, you were drained, you were sad, you were bitter. That's energy that you could have used on your purpose, to grow, to heal, to get better. In fact, the enemy loves to see you hand out your heart cheap to everyone around you, because then he can control these people to hurt you and break your heart. Number 3, and it ties to wisdom again. Fear of the Lord is the beginning of all wisdom. That's Proverbs 9:10. Everyone now seeks wisdom from influencers, books, things they read, classes they take. But God says the most important wisdom that you can achieve is by fearing the Lord. Think about it. When you don't fear the one who created life and death, how could you ever understand anything else about life? And if you don't fear the Creator, you'll fear everything else. Money, opinions, failure, death. But the fear of God makes everything else around us so small. We're on a roll and I'm loving it. Number 4, Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Let me tell you something. Wisdom knows that real strength isn't fighting every single battle. It's knowing which ones aren't even worth your breath. Sometimes the biggest power move is to stay calm and let your silence embarrass the one who insulted you. Because when you're silent, there comes power. When people don't know what to expect, they'll back off. You ever given a soft answer to a person who's angry? They're like, what? They're caught by surprise because they don't expect that reaction out of you. They expect you to step down and match their energy. The most feared person isn't the one who's the loudest in the room, but the one who has silent thoughts that can't be read. And last but not least, Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do and he will establish your plans. How many times have you built a relationship, a career, something in life and watched it all crumble? We hustle thinking that we're in control, but the truth is, if God is not in that plan, it's like building a house out of cards. When you lay your steps at his feet, every step you take becomes stronger. And when that storm comes, you won't get knocked